Cave already 34 yards rushing, averaging 5.5.
Go over the top.
And he is going to go over the top. Left side for Jones. He's got it at the 10, and Jones inside the 5. They have 3rd and goal at the 7. They'd love to force a field goal here. Here's Cave, Galetti, bulldozing forward, stays on his feet, and he's in. Touchdown, New Mexico Highlands, individual effort to Vita Galetti. Here's Cave rolling out. He's going to throw it high in the air towards the end zone.
He's got him.
Touchdown!
He got him.
To Neil Nichols. Touchdown, New Mexico Highlands with 1:08 to play. Highlands has the ball here in the second half. Joey Cave out there. Cave rolls out. He's being pressured. Gets by the pressure. Flips it right sideline. A double pump. And is it a catch? I think it's going to be a grab, as it is, as that's going to be at the 38. Beautifully done by Tennille Nichols. Did a tightrope act and a balancing act at the same time.
Right after that double penalty for unsportsmanlike conduct, Coach Kurt went up to his defense and had a very spirited conversation, Scott.
Oh, he can get spirited.
A good old-fashioned checkup from the neck up.
Here's the handoff to the right side and trying to break toward the middle, guarding the ball, getting inside the 35 and still on his feet. That is a hard-nosed run and a very, very good one by Maurice Newton. Listed as a wide receiver, but because of the situation, the 5'9", 165 junior out of Fort Lauderdale, Florida, playing as a running back.
All hands on deck. This is week 6.
He's
a lot of
in the
banged up
backfield.
players. A lot of banged up players. Not too many that are injured, but a lot of banged up players.
Galetti in the backfield. Galetti gets a carry.
Wow, what a push.
He pushed and pushed again, and he
push.
gets the first down, or at least close. He's going to be very close to the first down inside the 25. That was just individual effort by him and effort by the lineman ahead of him doing the dirty work.
Oh, yeah, he just kept his feet going. He was not going to go down.
Wow. Second down and 1 after the gain of 9.
Shadron showing too deep coverage. Looks like they jumped.
Straight ahead run, and Galetti will have the first down. It seems like when New Mexico Highlands has their offense going on even footing and have decent to good field position, they're very, very patient.
Completely different team from week 1, right?
Right.
And that's a tribute to their coaching. They've done a great job over here.
Running to the right, navigating and getting another good gain is Maurice Newton, the wide receiver at running back. Looking pretty comfortable at running back right now.
He's a shifty guy, isn't he?
Well, shifty with speed because he's got that wide receiver speed as well.
Yep.
Second and 5.
I'd like to see a flag route here.
Saw the entire backfield looking over to the right. Earlier in the game, we had the quarterback Cave looking to the sideline. They snap the ball to Galetti. It's Cave on the option. He keeps it on the quarterback option and gets to the 10-yard line. That'll be a first down.
Terrific decision-making by Joey Cave.
First and goal at the 9. Yeah, he looks very, very poised. Not rushing anything. very into the offense and what they want to get done. Newton and Galetti in the backfield. It's Newton breaking to the outside, trying to utilize that speed, but another guy who had speed said, you're not going anywhere, as that was an outstanding defensive play by Hunter O'Connor. I think you've mentioned that name a couple of times today.
Yep, the returning All-American. Keona Benally's been really holding his ground with them all game long. He just missed his block on him that particular play.
Second down and goal at the 9. Galetti now is the lone setback. Motion man is Jones, and it's going to be procedure. Yep.
Looked like it.
Procedure is going to be the call. Tough break there, as that is called on Triel Griego, the freshman listed as a quarterback out of Farmington High School in Farmington, New Mexico. Nichols went out to the outside to a slot. He was bunched up. Here's Cave. Cave looking. Cave running. He's trying to get away from everybody. He does. He is at the 5, and he gets down to the 4. He ran out of real estate before he was finally brought down. That was a good touchdown-saving tackle by Omar Ali. Came in with 15 tackles out of Las Vegas, Nevada. 6'1", 195 junior. But Joey Cave, again, making a lot out of nothing.
He did, didn't he? And Ali actually is another guy who's a transplant from San Diego. He's had an excellent season, talking to Coach Sassy.
Third and goal. Cave looking, gonna flip it to the right side, getting towards the pylon and in.
He's in.
Touchdown. New Mexico Highlands, Caden Walden.
Perfect pass, perfect execution, and Walden was not going to be denied.
No, you could tell just the way he was running, and now we'll see what Highlands does. They had a couple of 2-point conversions missed. Huddling like they're going for it. They are going for it. Cave gets the pitch to Galetti, who is going to be hit, and he's not going to go forward. And it's stalled again, so they're stuck on 18. Mexico Highlands 18, Chadron State 10 on the RMAC Network. From Sanchez Family Stadium in beautiful and historic Las Vegas, New Mexico, New Mexico Highlands football is on the air today. New Mexico Highlands takes on Colorado Mesa on Senior Day for New Mexico Highlands. Scott Galetti along with Roman Romero here to bring you the action. New Mexico Highlands comes in 2-8, 1-7 in RMAC play, while Colorado Mesa, they are 5-5, 4-4 in RMAC play. And last week, well, on paper, it looks like a horrible loss, 77-3 after a close loss 2 weeks ago, Roman. But it was to Colorado School of Mines, who, by the way, is number 1 in the country, and that's only the second time they put 70-plus on the board.
And